So Camtasia is the software that I've been using to create desktop lectures. There's a number of different reasons why we might want to create a lecture recording on our computers. It's a good placement for cancelled lectures, so if you miss a lecture because you're sick or something goes wrong, rather than try and hold it again at a different date, you can just create a replacement lecture. It's an opportunity to flip the classroom, obviously, so this is the notion that rather than try and teach them everything in the class, we can provide the content and material before class in the form of videos and other resources, and then when they actually come to class, they're already familiar with the basic concepts, and you can use the valuable classroom time to actually have conversations and discussions. It's also a tool for creating video announcements, so rather than typing a huge announcement up on your website, or repeating the same thing over and over in class to different groups, just create a short video, whack it up on the website. Video feedback, so again, rather than just writing out feedback on particular pieces of assessment, you can just create very short videos for the students. For me, this semester, I used it as a way to address the phenomenon of when a lecture is streamed, a lot of the time the students actually stop coming to class and they just watch the streamed lectures. I don't like streamed lectures for a bunch of different reasons. I like the idea of capturing that content in a way that allows students who, for whatever reason, can't come to class to still learn the content, but I think the quality of the recordings is quite poor in that, you know, the recording starts at a particular time, it stops at a particular time, you've got no control over the fact that, you know, for the first few minutes you're just bumbling around doing stuff. I think the audio quality is okay, the video quality is not always the best, and I'd like to take control of that. So what I do now, I don't record my actual live lectures. What I do is I create short videos that cover the content much more quickly. So it's certainly not 2 hours of videos to cover a 2-hour lecture. I just create short videos that ensure that anybody who misses the lecture can still get the content, but by watching the videos, they're not getting anything like the actual 2-hour classroom experience. It's certainly no replacement for the classroom experience. And so what I'm finding is students are watching the videos and they're coming to class. My attendance rates are still very, very high. It's there, start recording, so the little panel comes up. I've got the option of capturing me talking to my computer and making a video of that. I usually, because I just want to make this simple and quick, they don't need to see me talking. What they need to see is my presentation and hear my voice. So I'm not sure how this is going to work on the screen, but basically it's now recording, and as I make my way through my presentation, so I can talk to the screen, okay, I'm explaining the points on the screen, it's capturing what's on the screen right now, and it's capturing my voice, blah blah blah. If I say something I don't really want to record, like I accidentally swear, don't worry, keep going, I can fix that up later. Harder to do when it's streaming from the live lecture, but when we've got complete control over it. So I stop recording. And the editing interface opens up. It's a little bit daunting when you see it for the first time. You think that looks horribly complicated, but it's actually not. There's a whole bunch of really cool tools you can use in Camtasia to create really fancy effects, but you don't need to do any of that. What I've got is, so it's picked up my voice. It's a bit low because I'm just using the computer mic, but it's picked up everything that was on the screen. Whether it's a PowerPoint presentation or visiting a website, it's just going to pick up whatever I'm doing on the screen as the video. Oh, there's that swearing. So what I can do is work out where that was, split it there, go past the swearing by listening to it. Obviously I'm doing it very quickly here. There. Delete. I've taken out swearing, bang it back together again, and I've just edited the video. When I've made it the way I want it, so I've chopped off the beginning bit and the end bit, I've chopped out all the swearing. If I had time, I'd probably sit there and take out all the ums and ahs, but I don't really have time for that. I'm not too concerned about that. It's ready to go. And what I do, you've got the option of either turning this into a video file in a variety of formats that you can upload to your iLearn site. The way I do it, it's not for everyone, but I just chuck it straight up on YouTube. I don't have a problem with other people being able to see these videos. So I've got a YouTube account, free, easy, whack it up onto YouTube, and then embed the YouTube link in my subject website. So that was my Blackboard site. This is my iLearn site for business law, and there I've inserted the series of short videos, usually 5 to 10 minutes, covering the topics that were covered in the lecture. And then whenever a student wants to watch it, it's pretty quick and easy to watch. So that one's a 5-minute video.
This short video will also a particular type of contract term.
So they can watch it there on the iLearn site, or they can click on that and watch it on the YouTube site where the size of the screen's a bit bigger. Like I said, that probably would have taken me 15-20 minutes to cover that material in the lecture. There's a big difference between material done in a video and material done in a lecture. Usually when I'm talking to my students, I take my time to explain points very carefully. I speak a lot more slowly. There's lots of pauses and interaction with the students. But when I'm creating a video, I deliberately speak probably twice as fast as I would speak in the classroom. I don't need to talk slowly on a video. Talking slowly on a video is really dull. They fade out straight away. But they've got pause on a video. So if I say something really quickly and they think, oh, stop, I want to think about that, they can press pause. So I can go faster, it makes the video more engaging, only takes up 5 minutes of recording rather than 20 minutes of recording. So altogether there's probably 25 minutes worth of videos there that cover everything I covered in a 2-hour lecture. Again, feedback from the students enormously positive, and this is not taking up an enormous amount of my time. So I like it.